What you say we shotgun one? And what you...
Anywho, sure. Welcome to the Shotgun One podcast. I am your co-host, Grease.
And I am the other host, JB.
And that beer was warm and awful.
Yeah, it was terrible. Where were those?
They were in the fridge. I don't know. You know, I brought some beers that were cold at my house, but we took a while to get here this morning, so I think they warmed up.
Possibly.
And I think that's why they exploded. They were probably shaking around in the back of the truck.
Bro, if we could do this in 3D, you'll see the beers.
Yeah, I went pretty far out there.
Yo, I feel like I haven't seen you in like a month.
I know, man. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
But
for you, it's been 1 week.
Yeah. I mean, it's only really been like a week and a half now, like since we saw each other. I know. We get caught up, man. We get caught up. How JB went on, that's why we had to almost double record. Not quite double record, but we had to back up an episode. How was Newport, Rhode Island?
Bro,
with your hat.
beautiful.
With your new hat.
Yes, beautiful. You know, I feel like I'm a traitor, though, because, you know, it's New England.
Yeah.
And, like, it's like a lot of Boston Red Sox fans and Patriot fans. But I gotta say, man, I would go if I were you.
Yeah, no.
Great food, great ambiance.
Listen, that's the New England area. I loved Boston, when we went.
Real nice.
I like that area. It's really nice, man. The people are actually pretty fucking nice up there. It's not, it's not Philly, right? Like,
nah. Definitely not a shithole.
No, it's nice up there.
Though, I know you just said that they're nice. The one thing me and Jenna said, we were like, these people aren't nice.
Really?
Like, no, like, good morning. No, like, have a good day. You know, when you go down south, everybody's
that's
like...
different, though. Like, that's a whole different ballgame.
What is it called? Southern hospitality?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get that up
north. No. Hell no. No, you don't get that in the entirety of the Northeast. No. But that's because there's so many people jam-packed into one place that, like... we don't say hellos and good mornings like to you be saying good morning all day, like all day. Good morning. Like there's too many people here. They do that shit in the South because they see a person like once an hour. Like they're so spread out over there. It's not.
Yeah, no one said.
It's not the same.
Like 3 people said good morning, and we're out there for like 3 days. Nah. I
mean, but I'm sure, like, when you went into a place of business, they were like, hey, good morning.
Somewhere nice, somewhere. Somewhere dry.
Yeah. But, sometimes
I don't care. I would go again.
I get into an internal argument with myself with some of these, like, people that have, like, that really stank attitude at these jobs that I'm like, yo, just, like, put a fucking smile, like, it's your job, right? But then at the same time, I'm like, yeah, they're probably getting paid minimum wage, so, like, I don't want to be too hard on them because they probably hate their fucking job.
There's still some, though. Even though they don't get paid well, they're,
I know, but really you can't expect that from everybody.
I know.
You can't, though. It's crazy.
That guy.
Yeah,
but... I was always positive, so I'm going to expect it from other people.
No, you can't, though. You can't.
I was in your shoes once. Don't be an asshole.
No, but you're not, though. You're not in their shoes. Nobody's ever in anybody else's shoes. You don't know their situation. Yeah. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know how many fucking kids like at home they gotta feed. How many if they have sick parents. If they, you know what I mean. You don't know what's going on in their lives.
Still, don't be an asshole.
Nah, it's okay. They're allowed to be an asshole. It's fine. They get paid. They get paid like shit. They can be an asshole. It's fine.
What if they don't get paid like shit?
Well, then they're just an asshole.
So, like, if you're...
And then that's their issue.
So, like, at a restaurant, the waitress, like, their pay depends on how they act, I feel like.
Of course it does.
They're going to give you a good tip.
But then that's on them. They're punishing themselves.
Yeah, well, don't be an asshole.
That's fine, but, like, they're punishing themselves, though. That's on them. You want to be a fucking shitty waiter and a shitty... like bartender, like that's on like, your pay is gonna reflect that. You're only hurting yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
So like that's even more so. I'm like, yeah, you want to act like an asshole? That's fine with me.
I spend less money now.
Exactly, less money out of my pocket. Which is crazy though, because I say that, but I never not tip.
Yeah.
No matter how bad the service is.
Same.
Like you really like, bro. Maybe once in my life, I didn't tip. I might have told the story on the pod one time. And I think it was actually with you. It was like me, Alex, my brother-in-law, Aaron. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings. Were you there that day? It was the four of us. It was a Thursday night football game, right? And we had that one server that I think came around when we first got there, and then was just talking to the bartender.
Yeah, I remember that.
Our drinks were empty. Like we didn't get. Well, someone else brought us our food. Like it was the craziest thing I've ever seen, and it was empty in there. So you would think you'd be like, all right, I'm gonna try to get the best tip I can possibly get off this like one table I'm doing. He just never came around throughout our whole meal.
I don't remember, dude. I remember the experience. Beating tip.
No, I refused. I told you guys, I was like, no. I think that might be the only time. It was the worst service I've ever gotten.
Really?
The worst. The guy just stopped coming around.
I remember not vividly. I remember vaguely.
No, I remember because again, it's like the only time I never tipped.
Yeah, I don't remember not tipping.
But this guy was fucking horrendous. Yeah. Horrendous. And it was a horrendous football game on too. Like it was like
the Giants game?
It was like it was like the Jags versus like the Rams, but like when fucking Jeff Fisher was the coach. It was like a shitty matchup.
When it was two shitty teams playing.
So it was like two shitty teams with shitty service with Buffalo Wild Wings. It's already like not great food.
Yeah,
like
the food's not that great there.
No,
I'm not a fan of their wings.
No, it's a fucking chain wing place. It's never gonna be that good.
Yeah,
no Sharkies, right? Like
dog Sharkies.
Right, like, but Buffalo Wild, it's convenient. That's what I like about it. It's like, if you go, you're gonna get a certain type of wing. It's gonna be like a certain level of wing, so it's not terrible, but it's not great. Mm-hmm. And also, if you're trying to watch a certain sporting event, they're gonna have it on, right? Like so there's certain things that's kind of convenient about it. Like, okay, I know if I go here, they'll have what I want to watch on. And like the wings will be okay.
Crazy.
And it's not too expensive. We had
the Tower beer that day, right?
Maybe. I don't even remember, dude.
Yeah.
I just remember not to.
Yeah, I think I remember the Tower beer. We were excited because we were young. This is probably like 10 years ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. Yeah.
This is when we drank.
Dude, we're talking about hats. I told you I was going to get you one, and you already got a new hat, but you can save this one. When you
Ooh, I gotta go for it. Oh, I like this one.
I got you a Finley hat. Because again, I want to go through them to make our hats, but I want to make sure you like their hats.
Yeah,
wear them before we order them. I'm not gonna make you order.
I like this style, just like this.
Nah, see, I don't want to. I don't know if I want to do that. The patch. I don't know if I want to do the patch.
No, like this. The patch. No, we gotta make our own patch, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying we could do this style patch. Sorry, this is terrible. This is
I'm like looking
it's
at
like it's a leather patch. But like it's gonna have the rope.
Yeah.
We could even have like if we wanted to, we could do a funky underbrim.
Yeah.
And we can customize. This is one thing I didn't talk about this on the pod that I find really cool. There is a secret pocket.
Oh, the pocket
in the back of the the hat, and we can customize the secret pocket to whatever we want it to be. So yeah, man, we have things to do. We pick the color of the rope and everything. Me
gusta.
Because I like when we first started the podcast, I kind of took over making the artwork and doing everything. I chose blue because it's my favorite color. You didn't have a say in it. I just kind of said, "Hey, man, this is our logo."
That's my favorite blue.
So we can do like a black and blue hat with like a blue brim, blue rope, shit like that. We'll see. But like, I wanted you to actually wear one of their hats and rock it out for a little bit. You don't have to do it now.
No, I'll try it out. I gotta try it out on the pod, man.
To see if I want you to be comfortable in the hat. I don't want you to be like, I don't like the way this hat fits.
We'll see. I got a small head, so I gotta. Jesus.
Yeah, their hats. That's the only thing too, man. Their hats, they run big, which is good for me because I got a big ass head, but it sucks for you because you got a small head. No, I don't think it looks great on you.
No.
You know why? It's a
high rim.
It's got a big big thing here, and you got a small head.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Yeah, bro. I'm on like 3 here.
Yeah. Yeah. Their hats run. Their hats run on the bigger side, which again, my big head ass. It works for me, but nah, dude.
No.
I don't think so. I don't think you're gonna like it. Look at yourself in the camera.
Oh yeah, it's too big.
Yeah.
It's way too
All right,
big.
we might have to make an adjustment then. An adjustment.
I like these foam ones.
Yeah.
They're
No, I
cheap.
don't like them. I hate those hats.
Yeah.
Hate them.
I know. I love them because they fit me perfect.
That's the thing, man. You have a tiny head and I have a huge head. So like our hat fits are different.
Oh man. I like the hat though. It's
It's a
nice.
cool hat.
Yeah.
Actually, I got these hats. This one, I got this hat.
Oh, man.
And that one, and then I have another one at home. I bought they do a mystery 3-pack.
Oh, okay.
So you just buy like 3 hats. It's cheaper than like what their normal hats go for, and you have no idea what you're getting.
Oh, that's
so
sweet.
that was one of them.
Yeah.
This was one of them, and I got another one at home.
Oh,
It's a cool hat though, man.
We'll
It
figure
just
it out.
sucks.
We'll figure it out. Eventually. You want?
Yeah, guys, I'm really sorry. Yeah, in the mic. No, not that one. Not that one.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
I'm still really sorry if I'm gonna be sniffling a lot probably, and
Me too.
because I just got over being sick. I was like dead to the world for a couple days this past week.
thought you was
That's why
dead.
if you follow our social medias, I didn't post any reels, nothing. I was literally going to work and then like becoming a part of my couch. I felt like absolute dog shit.
Yeah, this is the last week of the month for me, so I was work at like 6 a.m. and meeting Saturday. It's just
Yeah. It's a lot.
I've been on
It's a lot, man. It just sucks because like I know how these fucking social media things go with your algorithm and getting out there. You gotta almost like start again with like your spread because if you don't post at least once a day, you lose
you lose
like you lose like your
you lose
momentum.
spot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid, but whatever. It is what it is. I was sick, so
Anyway.
fuck it.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
We're still there. We went on a what's it called? Cliff walk.
Sure, like
Well, it was soft.
There you go.
No, it's hard. So it's called the Cliff Walk, which is it's beautiful. You walk on the long side of the cliff, right on the ocean. There's a bunch of mansions, but that's not the reason why I'm bringing it up. The reason why I'm bringing it up is because you know how I am about fucking dogs in places, right?
yeah.
So not only are these people bringing their massive dogs where you have this much room to walk, right? That's okay. I've gotten past the point of being okay around other dogs. But people will let their dogs take a shit, and you know there's like the poop bags.
Yeah.
Okay, pick up the bag of poop, you take it with you. People are leaving the poop bags along the trail. And then I got fucking heated. I was like, this is fucking disgusting. This is supposed to be a beautiful view, and assholes are leaving their dog shit on this, walk that's supposed to be really nice. And if you're one of those assholes who don't pick up your dog shit, pick up your fucking dog shit.
I mean, you said they were picking it up. They were just leaving it off. To
Well,
the side.
yeah, take it with you. Don't leave it on the fucking trail.
Yeah, no,
It's
you gotta-
fucking rude. It's
Like,
disgusting.
you can't do half the job.
No.
You gotta do. I mean, I guess it's better than just leaving the actual pile of dog shit there and just keep going. But
Rude.
yeah, no, it's crazy.
I fucking hate that shit. It pisses me off.
Yeah. Well, it's just yes, when you're out on a trail and walking, people bring their dogs. It's also like you may step in shit that's not dog shit. There's it's nature. There's gonna be shit.
I don't give a fuck. Take the fucking bag with you. Don't leave it on the goddamn trail.
Yeah, no, you're an asshole if you just left the bag on the side. That's crazy.
Pissed me off. I was so mad because it wasn't like one. It was like a few. I'm like, yo, no, you guys are fucking dicks.
Well, because one person, you know why? Is like, it's just that like I guess mob mentality, whatever you want to call it. One person
does
starts
it.
doing it, and then like everybody else thinks it's okay to start doing it. All it takes is that one fucking asshole to be like, well, it's a long trail up, and my dog just shit in the very beginning, so I'm just gonna leave it off to the side. I don't want to carry it the whole time.
No,
and then other people
Then
start
don't bring
doing
your
it.
fucking dog. Don't bring your dog. Next time I'm gonna, like having a baby and you have to, change them and decide somewhere and you leave their pamper there. No, you take it with you. Oh, fuck. Anyways, that's my rant. Fucking hate that shit. It pisses me off. Jenna went inside like a coffee shop, which is like really small, really famous shop over there. And she's like, there was a guy. Mind you, the line is big because it's one of those famous shops. There's a line of people. You can't even like move because there's a line of people. And this guy brought his massive dog that takes 2 spots in line. I'm like, the same thing. Don't bring your dog in here. Like, leave it outside or don't fucking bring it to these places where you can't even fit people inside. What are you guys doing?
Well, what was the problem with the dog?
It's taking room.
For a room for what?
Like, you're already squashed, like trying to fucking order your coffee.
I don't think the dog was really... You're going to be squished in anyway.
I wasn't there.
I don't think the dog was really affecting much.
I wasn't there.
Maybe the guy was just out for his morning walk and was like, I'm going to stop for a coffee. I think you need to stop bitching about other people's dogs.
Yeah, it pisses
People
me
can bring their dogs wherever the fuck they want, man. It's 2025. It's the way the world works now.
All over the fucking place now.
Everybody's...
Go to the movie theaters as a fucking dog. Go to the restaurant,
the movie theaters with a dog is crazy because you're literally planned out to sit in a room for 2 hours with your animal. That's crazy. If I'm out for a fucking walk with my dog and I say, hey, you know what? I'm by this coffee shop. I'm going to go get a coffee. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. You can stop for coffee while you're walking your dog. There's no arguments there. Perfectly fine to do.
I don't think they belong in fucking restaurants.
No, they belong wherever the fuck you want to bring your dog. It's fine, especially a coffee shop where you're just going in, ordering your coffee, and leaving. Right? That's the ideal place to bring your dog.
Move. Get it out of my fucking way.
No. That's insane.
You know me, I don't like dogs. So.
Which is also crazy because you like cats that shit inside your house. I hate cats.
They shit in the litter box.
It doesn't matter. They're shitting in your home. If you shit, the only people that are allowed to shit in my house are the ones that use the toilet.
So they're dogs.
If they're not well trained, yes.
Well, they'll shit in the little wee wee pad.
If they're not well trained, yes. Not well trained dogs will shit in the house. Not my dog.
There's trained dogs that sit in the wee wee pad, and then you clean the wee wee pad up. And
I mean that's disgusting. If you let that's the person, not the dog. That's gross. If you don't shit in a toilet, you don't belong in my house. You either shit outside or you shit in a toilet.
It's alright. The litter box of our cat's in the bathroom. Doesn't bother me.
It's gross. I think it's gross.
What, the litter box?
Yeah. No, like the cat, like that effect, the cat shits and pisses in the house. Gross. Disgusting. I hate it. All those animals. A rabbit, don't want it. Gross.
Yeah, rabbits stink. Oof.
Yeah. So do fucking like litter boxes. So I'm saying dogs, dude, if you're a good owner that bathes your dog, they don't leave a smell.
Unfortunately, that's the problem. A lot of owners aren't fucking good.
Yeah, well, that's a whole nother brief. There are a lot of piss poor dog owners out there. People that shouldn't be allowed to own dogs. That's sure.
That's the problem.
Because the problem is that people like
people
got into their minds that like that you shouldn't set boundaries with your dog. Like, no, what are you talking? It's a part of the family. Let it do what it wants. Like, but like you don't understand that they stem from wolves, right? So in their DNA, they're a part of a pack, and a pack has rules, right? Wolves instill rules within their pack. Mm-hmm. They're pack animals that require a set of boundaries. So you're actually doing an injustice to your dog by not establishing boundaries and not having things a certain way. Because the pack leader, the alpha, has things a certain way within their pack. And if you don't think that that's still in their DNA, then you just don't understand like science and and like biology, but that's still embedded in them. So you should be putting like rules and regulations with your dog. And people think that dogs are people. Mm-hmm. They're like, no, my dog can do whatever he wants. It's a member of the family. Like, I'm not saying don't love your dog, but there needs to be, you should be putting boundaries up.
they're not human.
No,
Still
but
fucking
I mean, you
animals.
also put boundaries up with your children, right? Like,
Yeah.
just like you should be instilling rules in your children, same thing, right? Like, all living things need to have boundaries set if you're gonna keep them in a household. It's just how it works. But too many people are like, no, my dog can do whatever he wants. It's a free. Shut the fuck up, you fucking hippie.
That's my argument. That's my argument. When is it not okay?
There's no such thing as bad dogs, just bad owners.
Yeah. When is it not okay?
Right? Just like when you see badass kids, you blame the parents.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck?
Right?
That's my kid. I slapped the shit out of that motherfucker.
Right, exactly. When you see badass kids, you blame the parents, right? You don't blame the kid. You partly blame the kid, but like, but
There's
the
a reason
reason the
why
kid
they-
acts that way is because his parents have set no boundaries and established no discipline for their actions. Dude, I saw, talking about parents, like putting discipline. I saw a video online that like, it just made me happy to see something like that again, because I feel like we see so much bad parenting out there of this mom at the park fucking freaking out on her own kid because she caught her kid like bullying or teasing an autistic kid.
Oh.
And she fucking embarrassed the shit out of him
Good.
in the middle of the park in front of everybody.
Good.
Freaked out on him. I'm like, good for you, mom.
Good.
That's how the fuck it should be.
Yeah.
Because it's insane that these fucking like that your kid thinks that that's okay. So like, good for you. You saw people online, oh my god, how can she do that to her kid, and how can she embarrass him in front of all those people? Man, fuck you. Embarrass the fuck out of that
Hell
kid.
yeah. They're fucking kids. They'll get over it. They'll forget it the next day.
No, hopefully he doesn't forget it. That's the point.
Well, he'll forget the embarrassment, but he'll remember.
No, the other kids will forget, right? He'll remember.
He'll remember.
The other kids will forget, right? Maybe. I mean, we're kind of assholes. I feel like I would I'd bring, if that was my friend, I'd bring, yo, you remember when your mom embarrassed the fuck out of you?
Yeah, but that motherfucker's not going to make fun of it. It's all
Absolutely.
Kid
That's what I'm saying. But, like, that's the thing. Like, I feel like you don't see that shit no more. All this fucking gentle parenting bullshit. Like, man, fuck that noise. Everybody's like, oh my God, the trauma that my parents left them. Shut the fuck up, Sandy. In your fucking 4-bedroom in-ground pool house and summer home. All the trauma your parents instilled on you. Because your dad was kind of an asshole. Well, sorry, maybe he needed to fucking be an asshole. Once in a while.
That's why he has those houses.
Fuck,
Couldn't
man.
Get those houses from being
So
nice.
fucking tired of it all, man. Like, I'm not, I understand. I feel like there's a happy medium. Like, we're overcompensating. Like, I'm not saying, like, the generation before us was perfect. No, there's no such thing as perfect.
Yeah.
You're never going to be the perfect parent. That doesn't exist. But then, like, I feel like people are, like, almost overcompensating with this gentle parenting shit thing, and like, no, they need to like be free and experience the world. And I fucking hate it.
Bro, so we were shopping. There's a bunch of boutiques and souvenir shops, and we were shopping like the first day, second day. Anyways, Emma grabbed a magnet that said Sassy on it. So like, I love Sassy. And then we're walking around the store. We didn't buy anything. We walk out. We walk up the street, and I look at Emma's hand, and she's got the magnet.
Oh my God.
I was like, oh my God. And mind you, we're in Newport. I'm probably one of the darkest people there. Like, they're probably already looking at me when I walk into a store. So I was like, oh my God. And I'm like not that I yelled at her. I was like, Emma, you can't walk out the store with that. And then Jenna was like, oh, it's fine. I was like, no. You know what I did?
No.
I walked back.
Yep.
Right? And I was like, and I explained to her, you can get in trouble for this. Daddy can get in trouble because, you're a kid and it's like stealing. So I walked back to the store. I walked to the line and we paid for it.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's the right thing to do.
It went, it was $6, but
No.
at the end of the day, no.
You know what I would have done? Even worse? I would have made her give it back. I wouldn't have even bought it.
Oh.
I'd have been like, hey, I'm very sorry. This is your magnet. My daughter walked out without paying for it. I'd have been, just to fucking teach that lesson even more. Because, like, now you're not going to get what you wanted because you did the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not mad at you.
Yeah.
But
No, it was like, I don't know if
I know she probably didn't think about it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah,
but, like,
yeah.
I'm saying, like, to to drop that lesson down even more for next time to think about it,
Yeah.
I'd be like, no,
Now you're not getting it.
just give it back and you apologize. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I
it
get
wasn't
it.
like
Yeah, I get
I'm
it, yeah.
sure it wasn't any malintent on her end. I'm
No,
not
yeah.
saying I don't think she was like I'm gonna go steal this now,
Yeah.
right? Like that. I don't think that was her intention. But just for the future, next time she grabs something, she's gonna be like, oh, I can't take it.
Yeah.
right. You know what I mean?
Remember
Like,
Daddy,
I have
like,
to remember.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
That's what I would have done.
Yeah.
But again, I'm an asshole, and I'm leaving my daughter with trauma.
I think Daddy's gonna go to jail.
Oh my god.
So we went back and we paid for the magnet.
No, you did the right thing though. I like that. You have to. You have to go back and pay. You get because it's not just about. It's not just about like about like oh she accidentally whatever. It's just there's just the difference between right and wrong. You did the wrong thing. You got to do your best to make it right.
Yeah.
Just if you do it wrong, because none of us are perfect. So if you do it wrong, make it right. And I think that's a good lesson you instilled, right?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna be like, no, I'm not. I was like, oh, it's okay. I'm like, no, it's not okay. So we're gonna go back and pay for this shit.
Exactly. No, I like that. I think that was I personally think that was the right move.
Yeah.
But other people don't think about it the way I think about it. So we got our fantasy football draft today.
Yes.
We got to figure out a way to do the draft order now.
Yeah, I feel bad, but I really
Sammy.
we were all together. He probably had what you had because you
Maybe,
woke up with a
but you know
fever.
what? There was a
going
bunch of
around.
people like that told me like I had a few clients come in like, yeah, dude, I was sick this week too. Like I think
Shit.
there's something going around.
Great. Yeah, Jay was like, yeah, he woke up with a fever. I was like, oh fuck.
I also don't think I did myself any favors because like Saturday and Sunday, I got pretty fucking banged up.
Like last week, Saturday,
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah, I went to my boy Lenny. He does a Shark Week party. So Shark Week on the Discovery
Yeah.
Channel. He does a Shark Week party. They were away for Shark Week this week, so he did another Shark Week, but like not on Shark Week. Anyway, long story short, I went to his house. We were drinking and smoking fucking cigars and barbecuing.
Oh, that'll do it.
He had a mechanical shark
Oh, to ride?
to ride.
Like a mechanical bull?
Like a mechanical bull. But he was a mechanical shark. So we rode that a couple times. That was fun.
That's great.
And I ended up staying at his house pretty late. So, and then the next day I got up early after I was already hungover from the night before, and I had D&D in the morning. A little bit of Dungeons and Dragons with the
right.
boys. We started at 11 in the morning, and I was already like fucking hungover because I didn't get to bed till like 2, 3 in the morning. And we started drinking as soon as I got there. So I'm like, if I'm gonna make it through this session, I need a fucking shot and a beer immediately to help level myself out. And then it just was like, and then I just kind of kept drinking the rest of that night too.
Yeah, and your immune system is just going down.
Exactly.
down.
So I woke up Monday and I felt obviously I felt off, but I was like,
Yeah.
I'm just hungover. And I woke up Tuesday and I'm like, nope, not hungover, sick. Like this is more than just a hangover. But yeah,
Well, I'm glad you're feeling better because I'm like, yo, is this guy alive?
yeah, dude. I'm telling you, I was dead to the world, bro. I was getting up, I was going to work, doing and honestly, what I was doing, I was getting up and I blocked off my schedule. So whoever already had an appointment were the only people I were doing that day. Like I wasn't doing any fucking walk-ins. I wasn't doing any same day appointments. I wasn't doing shit. Like if you had an appointment, I was taking care of you. And then the earliest I can get out of there, I left. On fucking Wednesday, I left at 12:30.
Oh my god!
I literally went in there, did like 5 haircuts, and
walked out.
I was like, I'm out of here. I can't. I was fucked up. But and I went home. I went home on Wednesday. I took a nap after, and I got up. I ate. And I drank some Theraflu, and I went to sleep again. I took like a 3-hour nap, and then went to sleep again at 9.
Jeez.
Bro, I was
Listen, the body
fucked
needed
up,
the rest.
brother. I was fucked
I
up.
needed the rest.
Anyway, dude, all right, I gotta tell you this. So, how about that Mika Parsons trade?
Oh,
I needed to bring it up, bro. How about
We're gonna
the
win 2
city
games this year.
How about the city of Dallas getting
Yeah.
fucked?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't think this
Yeah.
one is as bad as the Luka trade. I still say the Luka trade was worse. I think they got royally fucked on the Luka trade. This one still bad. not as bad. Because at least you got 2 first rounders. You got 2 opportunities to maybe turn one of those picks into a Micah Parsons. That's what makes it
Is
stupid.
it for the 26th draft? Is the
26,
first round?
27.
Right.
Those are the next 2 picks. But he literally traded for 2 draft picks to try to get a Micah Parsons.
Yeah.
Like, this was like when Tennessee traded A.J. Brown to Philly. I was like, you traded him for a first-round pick because you didn't want to extend him. They used that pick to get a receiver that was an A.J. Brown type.
Yeah.
And he fucking sucks.
Yeah, and he sucked. And A.J. Brown lit it up in Philly.
A monster. He's still a monster. One of the best wide receivers in the league. It's like, it reminds me of that trade. I'm like, you traded away Micah Parsons for 2 first-round picks, which you're likely going to use on an edge rusher, hoping to get a Micah Parsons. Yeah. The guy is an absolute fucking game wrecker.
Yeah, he's a monster.
And I'm so glad he's out of our division.
Oh, for sure.
Wish he would have been out of our conference, but, you know, I'll take out of the division.
They said the Giants don't have the hardest schedule anymore.
I know, it does help. It helps tremendously. But we still have to see him at home.
Yeah.
At least once this year.
Yeah.
But what I do think this trade does do, I think this takes the Packers to another level. I think the Packers go from a good team in the NFC, possibly like high-end good team, to, I think, you know, I got to rank them at least top 5 in the NFC, maybe even more,
you think
right?
Win the division?
I think it puts them in a better position because they're in the toughest division in the NFC right now, right? Because you got, all right, Philly's definitely going to be ranked on top of them as probably the favorite to win the NFC. And then you got Detroit that's right up there with Philly. But Detroit's a question mark because they got pretty much a brand new coaching staff. They lost their offensive coordinator. They lost their defensive coordinator. They lost a whole bunch of like assistants also because those guys took them with them wherever they went, to the Jets and to the fucking Bears, right? So you got this like almost brand new coaching staff. Obviously, Campbell is still the head coach, but a lot of the guys under him are new. So they're kind of not a question mark in the sense that they're not going to be good. It's how good are they going to be, right? You got Minnesota with a brand new quarterback in J.J. McCarthy, right? Basically a rookie because last year he got hurt. He didn't play at all. And then you got Chicago now with Ben Johnson.
Yeah, they got
a great offensive mind over there with a young quarterback, got some talent. So, like, the NFC North is fucking tough. It's a tough division. Yeah. So, I do think this puts them in a position to win that division. To where before this, I would say Detroit still takes it. Now I'm like, I don't know, could be either one, right? Like it's a lot closer.
This Jordan Love, right? You can have it. You can have a year. You can have
yeah,
a career
if he
year.
stays healthy. Yeah. I mean, the kid's good. I like Jordan Love. I think he's actually a really good quarterback. I almost called him a running back.
You could have a career year.
Really
year
could.
3, right?
Yeah,
this 3. So that's gonna be interesting.
Well, year 3 starting, but I think year 5 in the league. Because remember, he was the backup to Aaron Rodgers for like a year or 2. So he's been in the league now for about, I think this might be his 5th season. Then you have, let's see, I mean, the NFC South is, I mean, I guess the Bucks are your biggest threat out of there, right? Because you got the Bucks, you got the Saints, you got the Panthers, and you got Atlanta.
Yeah.
That division's kind of weak.
That was always
none of those teams. Like I think the Saints might be the worst team in the NFL this year. Carolina.
That's usually the weakest division.
Yeah, Carolina's. I mean, Bryce Young showed that he could play ball. Like he looked better at the end of this back half of the year last year. Then you got your NFC West. You got your Niners. You got your you got Seattle.
The Rams.
And
Cardinals.
Mm-hmm. So the Niners should be I think they should be another good football team. But honestly, I think, in my opinion, with that trade, I think this puts the Packers above the Niners in like rankings in the NFC at this point.
Yeah, so do
right?
I. So do I.
And then you have your NFC East, which is like
Philly.
you got Philly, right? And you got Washington, but Washington, who I do think they did main moves to make themselves a better team, I never put too much weight into a sophomore quarterback. So many times we see these guys hit a sophomore wall. So until Jaden Daniels shows to me that, like, I can do this again my second year, Washington's still kind of a question mark for me too, right? Like, these guys, it's tough for them to put a sophomore year together. Happens all the time.
Yeah, they picked up a lot of good players this year.
They did, bro. They got themselves a great left tackle in Laramie Tunsil, and I think they got themselves another like interior offensive lineman to strengthen up that pass protection, which is huge because that was one of their weaknesses last year. And then they traded for Debo, where if Debo can stay healthy as a number 2 over there next to Terry McLaurin, and they just paid Terry, Scary Terry too. So now,
and they picked up a rookie running back as well.
I think so. I don't know, and they. I have fucking no idea what their running back room looks like, to be honest with you.
I think I've drafted him.
But
like some weird name.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, and then you got the Cowboys that obviously aren't going to be very good. And you got the Giants that I think, I mean, I try to not sound like a fan, but I think the Giants are going to surprise a lot of people. They're going to be a better team than I think people think they're going to be.
I think the games will be a lot
close. I don't think they're going to win a ton of games, but I think they're going to be in a lot of games.
Yeah. Unlike last year where they were.
Yeah, which was like just unfun to watch.
Yeah.
Right?
It'll definitely be a better year to watch.
Especially on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah.
Right? Got Russell Wilson back there. Hopefully the offensive line has looked good. They've been healthy going into the year. Andrew Thomas is back. So she should get some pass protection. You got Tracy and you got the rookie Scatterbo that look like a good duo coming out of the backfield. You got Malik Neighbors. I'm excited for Bo Collins, the wide receiver the undrafted wide receiver out of Notre Dame. I think that kid's gonna add another dynamic. And honestly, dude, I gotta get his jersey at this point, and we gotta meet. I've been a fucking Darius Slayton supporter since he got to the team. I have fought for Darius Slayton since he's gotten here. So many people shit on my boy Darius.
That boy Slayton.
And Slayton was a fucking 5th or 6th round pick. Wasn't even supposed to be anywhere on the depth chart, and for years was the number 1 wide receiver on this fucking football team, and did everything he could to try to carry this offense with a fucking dog shit quarterback.
And O-line. Yeah.
Right. Like, bro, like, stop coming for my boy Slayton. I think he's gone above and beyond what he should have been as a 6th round pick in a bad scenario. So it's not like he came to a fucking high-powered offense and was like, all right, cool, man. I'm going to show my skill set and then go off. It's not like what Victor Cruz did where Eli had protection and he had Eli Manning to throw on the ball, so he's able to show off as an undrafted free agent. Fucking Slayton came into a shit team with a shit offense and still tried to put the team on his back as much as he could. So stop coming for my boy Darius Slayton, okay? Leave him alone.
That boy Slayton.
Bro, leave him alone. That's my guy. I will fight fucking tooth and nail for Darius Slayton. I gotta get that. I gotta get it. I don't even buy jerseys anymore. Just out of principle, I'm gonna get myself a Slayton jersey.
Get a Slayton jersey. Yo, whatever happened to Galladay?
Oh my god, the fucking one of the worst signings in Giants history. What a fucking bag of shit that guy turned out to be.
Disappeared, right?
He got paid and like stopped playing football.
Right?
He just said, "I forgot."
So let me just take this money and go.
I mean, again, don't get me wrong. Dog shit offense, dog shit quarterback, dog shit offensive line, but also he was dog shit. So it was like terrible, just fucking terrible. I think he caught 1 touchdown in his tenure as a Giant.
I remember buying his T-shirt,
and I remember being excited when they signed him. I was like, "Oh fuck yeah, dude! That dude's a legit," because he was a beast in Detroit. He came over to New York and fucking. This is the size of the bag of dicks he sucked. About that big.
that wide.
About that high. I think.
Yeah, it was.
That's the size.
That was terrible. I bought a shirt, saw him play. Like, I think he had like 2 plays that day, and then we didn't see him again.
Oh my god, that dude was fucking awful. Awful.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anywho.
so talk about bad trades. I wanted to bring something up because I thought it was really fucking. It might have been gone around the internet. Did you hear about Chicago's meter situation, like their parking meters. So Chicago, a while back, privatized their parking meters. So they sold the rights to their parking meters to like the Saudi company. So the way it worked was the Saudi company now kept all is going to run, operate, and keep all the profits from the parking meters in the city of Chicago. They sold in one lump sum the meters for $1.1 billion. Apparently, Chicago needed an influx of cash, so the mayor sold the rights. This Saudi company has now owned the rights to this meter company. They paid $1.1 billion for it, right? They've had it for 17 years. They have now made $1.4 billion in profit. So they're in the green by $300 million. How many years left do you think they got on their deal?
3.
58 years.
Oh my God.
They have left. And they've already made $300 million in profit.
Wow.
Talk about a shit trade.
Jesus Christ. It took them 17. Wait, how many years did it take them to get to the green?
I don't, but like they've had it for 17 years now, and they're up $300 million. So, wow. Let's say another 17 years, they'll make another 1.4.
Yeah.
And after that 17 years, they're still gonna have it for 41 years.
Yeah.
If it stays at the same rate, which with the cost of living, the cost of everything, that's gonna go up.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
How fucking insane is that?
They must have been very desperate.
Yeah, I guess. But that mayor, whoever the mayor was of the city at that time when he made that deal, fucked them.
Yeah, he's probably
royally fucked them.
For sure.
Oh my God.
What city? I didn't even know the city of anything can sell the meters.
I guess you can do whatever the fuck you want, I guess, if you get approval. Everything's red tape and approval and stuff like that. So I guess you can do whatever the fuck you want. You know what I did last night with my daughter? Because bro, it's so crazy how Genesis came out to be this way. She's not like a movie person in general, which mind you, I love movies. Carissa likes movies, right? But the movie person that she likes horror films.
Yeah, you. One thing you hate.
And I don't really fuck with horror. Not my thing. Don't enjoy them.
She can come chill with us. We love horror.
Yeah, I don't really enjoy them. And Carissa hates horror movies.
Yeah.
Like, I'll watch a horror movie, but I'm not really enjoying it while I'm watching it. Because my brain either operates two ways. Like, either I don't enjoy being scared. I don't understand how people enjoy that. Or my mind goes like, well, like, this is fake, so why am I watching this? Like, that's where my mind goes. Like, this is dumb, right? That's like my internal monologue while I'm watching these horror films.
But what kind of horror films does she like?
We limit what she can watch because, like, obviously some of these horror films, like, some of them can get really sexual, and like also, I don't know how deep into the whole of like these possession movies I want to get into with her, because I don't want to scar her. Like, I know she's like, I like it, but I'm like, let's like ease into this shit. Yeah. Anyway, I thought she was old enough now, even though it's rated R, she's 13, to show her my favorite horror movie, which is Scream, the original Scream. So last night, we sat at home and watched Scream 1 and Scream 2. Oh. Watched them like back to back.
I would have went over. Those are my favorite movies. I love slashers.
So I like Scream, but I realized why I like Scream. Because Scream is not like a normal horror movie. It's almost a comedy horror. Because I'm watching the movie and I realize why I like it. I'm laughing. Yeah. Because it's the clumsiest killer to ever fucking grace the screen. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm laughing my ass off. Yeah. And without fucking failure, every time this line comes up in the Scream movie, I laugh. I'm feeling a little woozy here. And I laugh every single time. I fucking love Matthew Lillard.
I
in
love that
movie.
guy. He's so funny.
He's so good.
He's so funny.
I love him in that kitchen scene in particular because he really turns on the crazy.
Yeah.
I love him in that scene. But I was looking. I was watching the movie, and I've seen this movie a million times, and I start to Google why he killed the principal because it made no sense. Like if you really watch the movie back, you're like, why did he kill the principal? Because I'm watching the movie and I'm like, oh, he's gonna kill the principal here, but why? So I Googled. The studio made them add another murder because they said it was too long in between murders. Because if you think about it, from when Drew Barrymore dies to when the girl, which was such another bullshit scene, gets killed in the elevator. Not the elevator, the garage door.
Garage door.
I think about how long in between like kills if he didn't kill Henry Winkler, by the way, which fucking Fonzie, which I completely forgot he was the principal. There's a long time in between, so I started Googling like I get so it was such a random killing, like why? But so like the studio made them do the killing, but then the writer I thought was really interesting. The way he made the killing make sense was, Billy's mask and stuff got taken by the cops. He couldn't go and buy another mask because then he would look suspicious purchasing that costume before so the reason he kills the principal is to go take the mask from the principal's office and kill him. So that's why they made it cohesive with the story. On top of the fact, then they hang him on the goalpost, which is what gets the kids out of the room. Yeah, because they don't say who calls Jamie Kennedy to tell. So I'm assuming it was either Billy or oh my god, Matt Lillard's character's name.
Oh my god,
can't remember.
Shit, I've watched the movie 1,000 times.
But yeah, so anyway.
Fuck.
I thought it was interesting because I'm like, oh, like that now makes sense. Like I had to Google, like, why kill the principal? Like it didn't make any sense. I was like, that makes sense. Now. I like it. But it was also a forced killing on top of that.
Yeah.
So, I wonder if they adjusted the story to have him lose the mask on purpose to make the principal killing make more sense.
Never even thought of it that way. So it's actually cool that you looked that up.
I had to Google it because I'm like, why did he kill the principal? Yeah. Like, it just didn't make sense. Like, he was on like a revenge thing, I guess, right? Like, I get
very personal.
It was like a personal thing. Not so much, I guess, for Matt Lillard, but it just didn't make sense. Like, all the other killings, although none of the other killings technically made sense, like, why go after Drew Barrymore in the beginning of the movie? Like, what did she do?
Because of her name. The name
Casey
that she had, and no, my bad. So I'm thinking of it the other way. So part 2 or part 3, the killings were matching part 1's names.
Right. That. But I'm saying like, so the killings didn't necessarily make sense, but to me, the principal killing made the least sense. Right.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I also don't know why Drew Barrymore's character. I never really put 2 and 2 together.
Probably just to start,
I know why.
To start the spree?
Nope. Matt Lillard dated her. Remember? They actually said it in the movie. Like, didn't you date Casey?
Oh, that's right.
He was like, yeah, for like a second.
Yeah.
But he was pissed at her.
Yeah.
For, I guess, maybe she
broke
up with him to get with the football player. That actually, okay, so never mind. Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, now it makes sense. I mean, those movies came out when we were kids, so we didn't think of it. We didn't think of the
connection.
Yeah. That makes sense.
But then I love how with Jamie Kennedy's character, Randy, how he's also like, well, it's the new millennium. It doesn't have to make a ton of sense. Yeah. Right? Like, that movie's so meta. Like, but that's what I think I love about it so much. It's so meta. It's so aware of itself. Mm-hmm. Right? It was, but no, it was, I like Scream. I don't know.
Did you watch the later ones? Like the last two? They're actually really good.
No, I think now that, like, I'm on this Scream kick with Genesis, I'm going to keep watching it.
Yeah, dude, 3 is good. 4 is meh.
No.
Yeah, 4 is probably the worst one of them all. Then the one after it is good. The last one that came out is really good. It's in New York.
Yeah.
It's
No,
really
it's
good.
with Jenna Ortega.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, the last two were with Jenna Ortega.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep watching them now because I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck it.
So, I love him. I love him.
So I'm gonna I'm gonna add this video to the pod, so you guys are gonna watch it at the same time as us. I've been wanting to I wanted to show you this because I was like, this is fucking hilarious. Real quick, look at this league that these people put together. I don't know like who started it or what. It's called Cannonball Sport. Look at this shit. It is a tabletop baseball game with umpires and everything. And look at this shit, dude. Did you see this?
No.
They have a wrist rest for where you have to put your wrist to swing the tiny bat. And then they have a little cannon that you shoot the baseball out of.
And you have to swing?
And you have to swing. Look at this shit. I was just waiting. Look what happens after this at bat. I don't want the volume going because I want to add it. You know,
home run.
Look, but look.
They're running around the bases?
But look, they have fucking umpires.
What the flag?
They have uniforms.
Bro, are they Spanish?
100%.
Yeah.
Look at that. They're all Dominican. Come on. Let's be for real.
It's for the people that can't fucking run in real life. You know Mariah Carey's song? I give my all to get one more night with you. Who's the song about?
I don't. Nick Cannon?
Derek fucking Jeter.
How do you know that? She said it?
It came up, yeah, in an interview.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's so.
And
She
I
said it
fucking-
out of her mouth?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, I think Oprah was yeah, it was Oprah.
That's
Interviewed her.
hilarious.
1997.
That's so fun. Well, did you ever see Derek Jeter's
Bruh.
starting lineup?
The best. Even
Bro.
the fucking DH.
It's like Adriana Lima or
That's
something like
crazy.
that. Or Tyra Banks. Like his fucking
Tyra Banks was like one of his main, I think.
yeah, well, he
Yeah.
had, bro, Tyra Banks. Think like Jessica Alba.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking. I want to Google it now.
Mariah Carey.
Oh, his his fucking primetime lineup is
His
insane.
wife now is.
Oh, she's a smoke show, dude. She's so hot.
He was with the girl from Fast and the Furious.
Yep.
Fuck's her name? Her real name? Mia?
I'll tell you right now. Jordana Brewster.
Yeah, there you go.
Bro, check your shit out.
It's insane.
It's insane. Bro, left field, Mariah Carey. Center field, Jessica Alba. Right field, Jessica Biel.
Yo, yeah,
Right?
that's right, Beal.
Right? Third base, Vanessa Manila.
Yo, she's hot. Yeah, she's hot.
Shortstop, Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah,
Second base, Adriana Lima. Jordana Brewster. Hannah Davis.
yes. That was the one before his wife.
Minka Kelly as his catcher. And then Tyra Banks.
His
Bro,
DH,
this
right?
And these are just the famous ones.
Yeah.
Think about how many fucking, like, no-name smoke
You
shows.
know he would send care packages?
Dude, he claims that that's not real.
No.
I don't believe him. I think he did.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. He says it's not true. No, I didn't do that. That's, like, disrespectful to women. I'm like, DJ.
Come on.
I think he did. I can't. Every time I think about those care packages where you had like signed balls and things like that,
Yeah.
all I think about is like a kindergartner bringing a signed Derek Jeter baseball to show and tell.
It's gonna come to
And
life
it's like,
eventually.
my mommy got this ball signed from Derek Jeter, and like the kindergarten teacher's like, yeah, we know how she got that ball. Oh, we know how she got that ball, kiddo.
She played with 2 balls to get one.
I mean, I'd fuck Derek Jeter for a signed baseball. DJ's the man, bro.
the man.
What a fucking legend.
Yo.
Oh my god.
And nothing ever like came out. Like he was so under the radar
Oh yeah,
with
yeah.
everything.
Well, he also, because you watch The Captain, right?
Yeah.
He also said that what saved him is the lack of smartphones. He was like, yo, dude, I probably would have been canceled a million times over if there was internet access and cameras and everything at all times the way there is now.
Yeah.
Because it's not like he didn't party, he didn't get out there, he didn't do his thing. He just wasn't. Like not
Yeah,
everybody
no social
fucking
media
knew the
back
very
then.
next day. You know.
That guy. But yeah, that song was about him. Yeah, she has an interview with Oprah. And
That's
she
so
says,
funny.
Like, he was in her life at the right time because she was going through it, and
All
she
right.
made that song about him. I found that really interesting. And then I listened to the song, I was like, damn, she was really in love with this guy.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
I,
how can you not be?
exactly.
And that was
Exactly.
97. Like, that was his sophomore year.
I mean, yeah, we already won a chip, so
Yeah.
I already showed the world. He also probably has a fucking hog too.
Hey, he's half black.
He's half black, dude. Come on, there's no way. There's no way he's not swinging a fucking baseball bat in his pants too.
Hey, listen, word travels. That's how he got all them hot ass fucking women.
I mean,
The guy's packing.
look at the effort he put on the field. You don't think he's putting that kind of effort in Bell too?
Come on.
You know, he doesn't look like he's a guy that half-asses anything. But yo, I'm gonna lay it down. Lay it down right.
Oh, he was the MVP in that bedroom.
He also seemed like a gentleman.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
We don't know.
We don't fucking know. He might have been a piece of shit. Who the fuck knows?
It's crazy. He's got his 2 daughters. Did he finally get a son?
I don't know. I don't know if he's ever gonna get a son.
If I'm not mistaken, I gotta check it out again. I think the last kid that he had was a boy.
I don't think womanizers are allowed to have boys.
No, you get punished with all girls. I know he's got his 2 daughters.
Let's see how many. I'm trying to look.
Same great taste. I like how they write that on the can.
Let's see.
Oh,
Oh, he's got one son.
Right,
Okay,
the last one.
the last one.
one.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. He's got one son. Oh, Hannah Davis is his wife.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, she's so hot, dude.
She's hot.
Bro, she's our age. She's 35 right now. Sick. Fucking motherfucker.
She's younger than me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She's younger than you. Good for you, DJ.
Yeah, good for him. Because he's, 44 now? Probably 10 years older than her.
No, he's 50, dude.
50?
Yeah, he's elite. 51.
Oh, that's... Jesus.
Bro, he's a rookie in 96. So he had to have been... How old was he when he was a rookie? I don't know what age he was when he came up, but...
Wow.
Oh, man.
15 years
What a
old.
life that guy's had.
I mean,
Honestly.
if I could have one life, it'd be...
And then he's living the dream back end, too. He's got fucking 4 kids. He's probably really enjoying being a parent.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking good for him,
He was
man.
an owner of a baseball team for a little bit.
Yeah. No,
He owned partial Marlins. Not anymore, but he did.
I thought he was just like in the front office. I didn't know he owned a piece of the team.
He owned a piece of the team.
Yeah,
And
man.
then sold his share.
Yeah, I think he realized that it's the Marlins.
Yeah. But that was one of his
Dreams.
aspirations.
Yeah, I mean, good for him. Did you see Eli like backed out of trying to own a piece of the Giants? Remember he was trying to own a piece of the Giants for a little while.
backed
Did you hear
out?
about- Yeah, he just said it was just too expensive. And I think what I think fucked him? The sale of the Lakers. When the Lakers sold for like $10 billion, because you know how it is. When a big franchise sells for a crazy amount of money, that completely recalibrates all the numbers.
Yeah.
So now the Giants are looking like, well, now if you want to own a piece of this, it's going to cost you a lot more than it initially was going to be.
That's fucked up. Give him a discount. It's fucking Eli Manning.
Listen, man, they're rich guys. They're not doing it. They're like, brother.
Like, he's the reason why you have that much money. Not really, but you know.
really,
he's
but-
smart. He got you 2 rings.
He did get you 2 rings, but yeah, business is business. They paid him for those 2 rings
Yeah.
handsomely.
Do the owners get? I know the players get bonuses. Do the owners get anything from
who?
the NFL?
Nah, I don't think
No,
so.
right?
No, they get the hype up of like now being Super Bowl champions, and everybody's gonna come watch your games all next year, and you're gonna have way more.
And that's their race.
You're gonna have more primetime games, so TV deals means more money. Like
Yeah.
it's just more money all the way around. Like,
So nothing for the owners.
I mean, how would they though? Like, what would they do?
I don't know. I don't know if NFL gives them something. You know, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't want to say yes, but I don't want to say no, but I'm gonna say I don't like. What would they give them? Like, these fucking owners are stupid rich. Fuck them. I don't want them to get anything anyway.
Listen, I'm not saying I'm that's a question because I know you.
No,
know
I know.
You know more. You know.
I don't know about that. I'm gonna say no. There's nothing that comes their way, other than the fact that, like, obviously, you know, like it's gonna increase their value that much more. Each ring increases the value of a franchise every time you win a championship. So when you go to sell, when you go to do anything, it's gonna be more valuable. The more rings you get, the more valuable your team's gonna be, right? Like, the Chiefs are definitely worth more now than they've ever been. Not just time-wise, but the fact that they're now a fucking sought-after franchise and they're going to sell out every fucking game and everything like that.
That's where their money comes from. Then I guess.
Of course. Winning is always going to make you more
Yeah.
money. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
That's why the Jags are the number 1 team to move to England, because not only do they not win, but they don't sell
They
either.
don't sell anything.
Like, they don't... Their fucking stadium is like half empty half the time.
New England Jaguars.
No, England.
The what? I said New England Jaguars.
Yeah, there's already a New England.
Yes, the England Jaguars.
Or London Jaguars
they'll
or
be,
wherever
yeah.
the hell they'll
Where's
be.
that stadium at?
London? I don't know.
London?
I don't know where they play. Do they play at Wembley?
Really?
I don't know. I'm asking.
This is fucking huge if that's the case.
No, Wembley is massive.
Yeah, it's huge. Oh, my Lanta.
Oh, so the Rams and the Jags are going to play at Wembley in October. But there's 2 other UK games, and the other 2 are going to be in Tottenham.
Another soccer field?
Yeah. Well, Tottenham is a Premier League team. It's probably also a pretty big stadium. Tottenham is a pretty big team.
Would you ever fly out there to watch a football game?
No. I would. So, all right. So, this is what I would do. Because the Giants were out there like 4 years ago, right? Something like that. I wouldn't
Against the Jags.
go out there. Like, I would have to make it a trip. Right? Like,
Well, of
if,
course,
like,
yeah.
Like, I'd go out there and I'd want to experience London first, and also be like, hey, fuck it, while we're here, let's if there's a football game, let's go watch
Yeah.
the football game.
Yeah, so
But I wouldn't center my trip around going to the game.
Would you tie it around?
No,
the
because
trip?
like I just want to travel. So
Yeah.
if it like I wouldn't, it just doesn't make sense to do that for somebody that's never been to London.
Go to London for the first time and
Just
watch,
to go watch an American football game.
What did I
like
do
I'd
every
rather
year?
go to London and watch a Premier League game, like a soccer game.
True.
That
Yeah,
sounds more
yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
This is something I've never experienced before. The crowd would probably be nuts,
Yeah.
right? Like I've been to plenty of football games.
I mean, I love baseball. I would go to Japan, but watch a Japanese game.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, just-
but
yeah.
like you're watching a local Japanese
Yes,
team.
yeah.
You're not going to London to watch a local American football
No,
team.
no, I know. I'm just saying, like that's what I would do. Yeah.
Like if there was a local NFL team or their own football league,
Which they don't.
yeah, maybe I would like experience that just to be like, hey, fuck it. Like
Yeah.
Like, I'd go to Canada and go watch a CFL game. That might be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Why not? You know? But I just, you and I, we just like sports.
Yeah.
So, like, I'd like to
I would go
experience a
watch
bunch
rugby.
of different things. Oh, dude. Rugby's sick.
Yeah, I would go watch
Kidding
that.
me? I'd go watch a cricket game, like, in London if I was out there, right? Like, I just like seeing, just, like,
Something different,
high-level sports. I won't know what the fuck is going on, but I'll cheer like I do.
Yeah, but we kind of catch on. I know you catch on pretty quick. I catch on pretty quick, too.
Yeah, no, I'd
we're
figure it
learning,
out.
yeah.
I'd figure it out. But at first, I'd just be cheering how they cheer. They'd be like, yeah!
Did you go to a golf event?
No. No. I'm sorry. Golf sucks.
You went from here to here. No.
No. Golf sucks, dude. I do want to go to the U.S. Open, though. I've been watching the U.S. Open on TV
Yeah.
since it's been on this past week. We should go to the U.S. Open.
Yeah.
I think we'd have a lot of
That
fun.
would have fun. You know what's in Newport that I didn't know?
The Newport Factory?
No. The tennis Hall of Fame.
Oh.
It's there.
That's pretty
and
cool.
they had an event the weekend we were there.
Well, because you were there the weekend of the U.S.
yeah.
Open.
They had the I guess they were
The,
doing
U-
the
U.S.
event
The U.S. Open started last weekend.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it
In
was
New York.
probably that's why it was
They
probably
had a
happening that
whole
weekend.
event, and then we were like, oh, no wonder why everything's fucking expensive. Like
It's
that-
also I think it's just expensive to go there.
yeah.
Period.
Well, that's the Saturday night stay. Where the hotels were like $600 a night.
Jesus Christ.
So we still a little further out.
It's probably also a normal Saturday night there.
Yeah, I mean I'd have to check. And then so we stood at two hotels. We stood one further out, and then we came
back in. Yeah. When it was more affordable.
And you know what's
you
crazy?
know I did the same exact thing when I went to Austin.
Yeah, I think
Finish
you
your
told me
story.
that.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
break.
no. So we stood. It's crazy because we stood like at a Motel 6.
Oh my God.
Right, which was actually it was actually better than the hotel.
No
I mean,
way.
I mean, the rooms are. It's not a place you go for like a nice hotel.
Right,
All the
right.
rooms are pretty much the same as the
Yeah,
regular
just
stay.
standard.
It's just you're closer to the beach.
Right.
Right. But we stood at the Motel 6, and behind the Motel 6 was I don't know if I showed you the picture with the live band.
Yeah.
It was a brewery with the deck, and they had the band on the deck. Big deck, dope,
That's sick.
dope.
That's sick.
And
Yeah.
then
You showed me the picture. Actually, looked really
Yeah,
sick.
it was so dope.
That's definitely a place I would
And
go
then
to.
the place we stood at, it was just like a Motel 6. They had a small ass TV. The Motel 6 had a better TV. But you pay for the area.
The
where
area,
you're staying
yeah.
at.
That's how it always is, though. Anytime you go to like those places
Yeah.
like that, right? Like the further away you go, sometimes you might get a nicer place, but it's the people like the convenience of it all, you know.
Yeah, we were right by the beach.
Bro, that's
The-
it.
the Motel 6
I don't know
was
if I
better.
told the story here on the pod, but like me and Chris, when we went to Austin, we decided to just book a random weekend. We got cheap flights. I was like, yeah, this weekend will work for us. It was in like October, and then I'm going to book a hotel room for the Saturday night in Austin. And I'm like, yo, why are these fucking rooms ridiculously expensive? Right? I finally find a place, right? Like a little outside of Austin. It's right there, but like, and then we find out, I didn't know this, it was the weekend of the F1 race in Austin.
That's what happened to us with the fucking tennis thing.
I was like, what the fuck? And then we get to our hotel room, bro. Check this shit out. And I know that fucking hotel was lying to us. But they claimed that there was a water main break. So they canceled our reservation because they didn't have the room. But I think they're fucking full of shit. And they saw that we booked the room for a decent rate. And they knew that they were going to be able to get more. So they canceled a bunch of reservations to open it up at a higher
fucked
price
up.
for other people. So we had to go way outside of Austin to find a place.
Oh, that's fucked
Luckily, hotels.com, we were on the phone with them for like a fucking hour because I don't like staying at motels. I don't want my door to directly lead to outside. I need a lobby and a hallway. And so, well, Chris is really big on that, but I also like the same rules. So I'm on the phone with them like, no, we booked this fucking hotel because there was a lobby and because there's hallways. Find me another room in that same kind of thing. It took forever, and we had to drive a half an hour outside of the city
Oh wow.
to finally find a place.
Yeah.
And we still had to stay at a motel.
With a room out
Yeah.
the door that's
Yeah.
outside.
It was a fucking, and I think, you know what it is? We kind of just got over it. We were like, you know what? Just
It
fucking
is what it is. At
get
this
us a
point.
place.
Yeah. No, the Motel 6 is. There's hallways, but it's a shit. It's a shithole.
It's fine. I just need hallways. I
Yeah.
don't like a door that leads directly outside.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody just walking down my block to have access to my door.
Yeah.
That's how I.
Yeah, I
like,
get
that's
that.
how I am.
Yeah, I
with
get
those
that.
places.
I get that. It's like a sketchy horror movie.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. And go. 3.02.
Yeah, that one was shit.
Yeah, we got beer all over my
I know.
my foot.
I made a mess everywhere. Get yours going.
Yeah. Reset.
The beer, dude. I don't know if you want to go with the colder ones. That beer was so warm.
I'll take your advice. Well, yeah, I mean, this isn't on, so it's...
Yeah, but these are colder than that's better.
It makes
No.
a difference.
Don't do that.
Well, the reason why I do that is because I make a better hole when I just poke it with this.
Really?
Yeah. Look what happened to that one. Well, the one
My
from
hole
here.
was perfect.
I don't...
I had a perfect hole.
What a hole. You gotta use the bathroom, don't you?
I do. I'm gonna piss so
I
bad.
can tell.
I'm like shaking over here.
I'm gonna try to make this hole as fast as possible. Yeah, bro. So the Motel 6 was like $2 something a night, right?
All right, that's not bad.
No, but on Sunday it was $89.
No, it's beautiful.
Yeah, but we didn't stay there.
I know.
Again, we stood at the other hotel that
For
was
another
$6
$2 something a night.
Yes,
So you paid the same amount of money for a shittier place.
it was a nicer
Like
place,
similar.
but it was similar.
Yeah.
And a smaller TV.
Yeah, but like, who cares about the TV?
we
It's
watched
just
TV at nighttime.
Oh, I mean, but do you need a big TV to fall asleep at your
No,
hotel?
you know what? It was like, I guess the location of the TV was like lower.
Yeah.
I'm like, they got that fucking nightstand.
You know what's funny
at
is that a
garage
lot of
sale.
times I don't even watch TV in my hotel room because they don't have like the streaming services. I end up bringing my laptop and playing
I
something
did
on
that.
my laptop.
I bought the laptop.
Even
I
with a
connected
big
it-
TV.
Yeah.
All right,
I
you
bought
ready?
a laptop and I bought it. I connected it to the TV.
Ready?
Look at that.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, well, that's what you did to me.
Set, go.
It was too big of a hole.
It doesn't matter. My screen went black right when I went to go hit start. I didn't even time you. Yo, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. We love you so much. Have a good day. And don't forget the shotgun one.
Peace.